NBC 10 breaking news.
And we are following that breaking news on NBC 10. Philadelphia District Attorney Seth Williams indicted. The city's top prosecutor is facing nearly 24 charges, including bribery, extortion, and fraud. It all stems from an investigation into nearly $160,000 in gifts for Williams. Tonight, a federal prosecutor slammed Williams for betraying his role as district attorney.
As the indictment alleges, Mr. Williams was willing to compromise his position of public trust in exchange for private financial gain. And that allegation is even more unfortunate given the fact that he was elected to protect the interests of the people of Philadelphia as their chief law enforcement officer.
Now for expert insight on the legal process and what's next for Seth Williams, let's welcome in legal analyst Enrique Latoyson.
All right, Enrique, you are a defense attorney. With all of these texts and other evidence, how do you think lawyers will defend Seth Williams?
Well, they have to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that one thing was for another thing. It cannot just be a casual connection. Now, you can go to NBC.com and you can read the entire indictment in its full. And when you read it, you can look at it one way and you can say to yourself, you know, he asked for something and then his friends asked for something. And it seems as though he's doing something for his friend is doing something for him. But you can also look at it a different way. You can say, just because someone is doing something for someone who happens to be a district attorney, it doesn't mean that he's doing it as a bribe. This is not an explicit payoff. When you read the text messages and you read through the indictment, there's nothing that's actually explicit. I will do this for you if you do this for me. So he does have a lot of room to be defended. He's innocent to proven guilty, and I think that's how they'll go about defending this case.
The implications here could be far-reaching, though. Enrique, does the DA getting indicted have any impact on current cases?
Well, it's definitely not a get-out-of-jail-free card. Everyone that's indicted or right now arrested for financial crimes doesn't get a free pass just because the actual district attorney is arrested now. However, it gives every defense attorney a good position to be able to stand up in court and say, hey, the actual district attorney had a similar situation, and he's not guilty, and therefore my client's not guilty. And the actual district attorney had a misunderstanding with some things that might have looked bad, and therefore you can apply that to my client. It puts a district attorney in a very bad position to be prosecuting a case when the actual district attorney himself is charged with these types of crimes.
Seth Williams does not have to resign despite the indictment, so do you think he will stay?
I do not believe so. I mean, this is a stain upon all district attorneys in this county and other counties. It looks very bad to be a district attorney and having your actual chief, your person that's in charge of everything, to be charged with these kind of crimes. You're having an election season going on right now. This is going to be the talk of the town. This is not going to die down. For the sake of everyone that's beneath him and for the people that he's supposed to be in a leadership role above, I believe that he will step down, and I believe it will be very bad for him to stay on.
All right, legal expert Enrique Latoyson, always appreciate your thoughts. Thank you for your time.